Okay, uh, good day everyone. Thank you for coming into this channel, Live Signals with Precise Trader, Europe session. Today is 11th October 2024. Okay, do take note of the risk disclosure. Day trading in foreign exchange is risky. Past results are not indicative of future returns. The content on this webinar is mainly educational purpose. Use your information entirely at your own risk, and you must assess the risk of a trade before you put in your trade. And also do take note that we are now trying to enhance the services. Okay, we are providing daily market insight twice a day on WhatsApp and Telegram. And if you're interested in getting this report for free, you can send us your details, okay, to this number +659 444 233. And we also started weekly market outlook. This is every Monday, and we may have changed the time in the future, but it will be a everyday Monday. And also we are providing live signals, 1600 hours and 2100 hours. Okay, and in fact today is going to be a news trading because the US PPI data is out. Okay, so we would be doing a news trading which is about 2000 hours. The news trading, we are doing this, and also we are going to do a once a month learning the system. Okay, this is also going to be the last Friday of the month, and we are also starting this workshop. Okay, this workshop is mainly for those people who are interested in our system, and who wants to join us as a trader, because we you need to understand our system, our way, our approach. Then we can continue in the long run. Yeah. Okay. With that, we move forward to the session. Okay. In fact, just now the pound GDP was out at 1400 hours. Okay, this was as expected, so there wasn't much movement. Okay, tonight is a very important data again. Okay, we have a Canadian employment change and Canadian unemployment rate. Okay, so this is when we do the news trading, then probably we may want to focus on this currency or this market. Then also we have USD core PPI and PPI month on month. Okay, yesterday's data came out to be good, but the market moved in the opposite direction, especially for gold. Even though the data was very good, the market started to, because I feel that maybe the market was expecting even a better figure, but came out to be slightly softer. So that's the reason. So sometimes we cannot find the real reason until the price gives us an answer. Okay, and also we have a 2200 hours. Okay, we have a prelim UM consumer sentiment. This is also from US. Okay, now we are going into live trading. Okay, currently we have open trade Aussie dollar. We are long at 67.30, and this trade we may want to close before the data out, because this is a scalping trade. So whatever we make, probably within next 2 to 3 hours, we may close the trade. And because of the data is out, we didn't create much signals, because we might get a lot of spikes here and there. So it's best for us to stay safe, for the safe side. And we are also long euro dollar on the momentum trade, which is 109.35. Okay, right now I think this is making about 8 pips. And just a quick recap of what yesterday. Okay, yesterday there was no scalping trade. Okay, yesterday there was no scalping trade. And also, excuse me, no day trade. Okay, we had a couple of momentum trade, pound yen, all this. In fact, these trades we were uh, uh, making money. In fact, we missed the target by 5 pips. Otherwise, all these three trades would have been a profitable trade. Excuse me. Okay, so this supposed to be making about 150 pips, but became a net. I would say just net blank. Then okay, yesterday I think euro we managed to get 30 pips. Okay, we managed to get 30 pips, and pound we lost about 4. Okay, that's it. So overall, I think we are still up about 6.5%, meaning close to about 600 over pips, until now, right? So we still have more to go. So we'll just still stay focused and try to make the money, right? Okay, now we look into okay, what I foresee is okay, this data. In fact, the market is going to be very quiet until this data is out. Okay, I think rather than we concentrate on the signals, okay, I'll speak to you on the market, so at least you all can get prepared. Okay, what is to be expected and how we can trade by tonight. Okay, and also tonight being last trading day of the week, so we got to grab some opportunity. Otherwise, it's like we will be missing one day trade. Okay, as of now, I don't think we are going to see any movement until the news is out. Okay, it's all white blanks, except we are seeing pound, we are seeing is turning up, dollar yen is turning down, okay, dollar Swiss is turning down, uh, and dollar cat. Okay, so even on the 60 we take euro. Okay, let's say we look at 2 hours. 2 hours would be better. Okay, we look at 2 hours, we see euro dollar is up, pound is up, dollar yen is down, dollar Swiss on the 60 is down. Okay, Aussie cat, and this all looks is a bit flat. Okay, so let's look at the market. Okay, what I feel is, okay, since if you are not going to take a trade now, because and the market is going to be quiet until tonight's data, so we will try to study the market, and I'll give you the call. So at least then later when we give the signals, then it will be better for you to take and stay focused. Okay, now looking at the chart. Okay, looks like we may have seen the low for the euro. Okay, 109 on the hourly. Okay, for confirmation, we need to see the 10955 break. Okay, then the market should close above 10980 or 85. So that means, okay, this market is confirmed that we have seen a reversal, and we go for a buy and we hold buy. So tonight's data irrespective of what happens, unless it is going to be very a shocking data, meaning either two extremes, either too strong or too weak, then we may see something else. But other than that, if no surprises, and maybe the data is weak, then we should see the euro moving higher towards 110 by tonight. Okay, and we don't see the low to go beyond 10920 or 109. Okay, so for tonight we can look to go for a buy on the euro, with 109 being the benchmark level. Okay, benchmark level. So then let's see with the system. Okay, let's see with the system. Then we would see okay, euro crosses. Okay, so if you see today's low and today's low is higher than yesterday's low, and today's high is near the yesterday's high, and if this high breaks, then we should see the market testing the high of 110, okay, which is the current week high. If it breaks, then we may see higher. That means tonight, if the data is really weak or bad, we may see the market testing 110. If it's weak, then it may even break. Okay, looking at the dashboard. Okay, maybe I'll just tell you. Okay, what the dashboard is telling us is 11005. That should be the major resistance for the reversal. So once it breaks, then this is going to be in an uptrend. So 11005 is the level, and again we should not see the price going below 890. Okay, 890 or even 850. Okay, I don't know what is the figure. If the figure is really very strong, then we may get a spike down, then the market may reverse. But overall, what we feel is, okay, the system is also saying that the market is about to turn up and has taken support at 10930. Okay, we look at the previous day. Yeah, the 10985 is the key level. I think the chart also agrees to that. So that means we try to exit before 10980, and if that level breaks, then we may see the price moving higher. Okay, on the PT zones, what is saying is market daily. Okay, we are seeing strength coming in, no selling force. Okay, we see the price, we expect the price to move higher. Weekly, we see a strong resistance. So we got to see what level is the resistance level. Okay, again 110 and 11045. Okay, 110, 110, 11025. All this would be resistance levels. So with that, I think we are good to go on this. Okay, we have the the buying level on the daily. We have put in as 109. Okay, maybe what we can do is let's just see if we get a spike. Okay, if we get a spike, then we will try to get it cheaper. So on this note, okay, we want to revise the signal to 10870. Okay, so this is good to go until 2330. If the data is good, then we may get a spike down, then we see the price moving, and of course we want to exit before 1100. So 10980, this is a comfortable level. Okay, and also I remember we have a swing trading. Okay, swing trading we don't have. Okay, then I think we let go on this. Okay, then then we'll get a news trading. Okay, the news trading is, okay, we will give you the levels before the session. Okay, so as of now, euro is, this is the case. Okay, now let's go into pound. Okay, pound. Okay, the pound is similar to euro. But okay, let's see the trend map. Okay, the market has turned on the 60 minute. Okay, 60 minute is is the only thing that's confirmed that the market has turned. The 120 is still haven't confirmed yet. So if that is the case, we see still selling force. But if you look at monthly, okay, pound is stronger than the euro because euro is trading at SL2 and pound is trading at RL2. So which means that pound is slightly strong on the monthly compared to euro. Okay, so when we go into the dashboard, okay, today's low. Okay, today's low is higher than yesterday's low, and today's low happened on the previous 360, and today's high is below yesterday's high, and current week high is 131.35. So all these informations are derived from here. So if 130.95 and 13135 breaks, then we see the price moving higher towards 132.10 and 132.50. Okay, so we look into uh, the daily. Okay, daily I think we have already seen. So the next important level is 131.50. So 131.35, 131.50 has to break for the price to move higher, or the price, the direction to change. So here, if you look into the pound, okay, based on the chart, okay, what information I can give you is, okay, looks like the low for the hourly has already been seen. Okay, uh, which is about 130.20. Okay, for confirmation we need to see the price closing above 131.50. I think the system also says the same thing. We need to see the price closing above 131.50, then we can see the price going in the uptrend. Okay, so on the downside we should not see the price below 130.45 and 130.20, which is the previous day low. Okay, so I think more or less we have got all the informations what we wanted. So we are going to put pound. Okay, we have given a signal at 130. Okay, 130. Let it be. And the TP is 130.80. So the one I think we can change it to 131.15 or 20. Okay, so this is again, we fight for tonight's data, and we put in, and this one we change it to 23.30. So here again we should be seeing this price breaking the high, and let's see what has happened. Okay, the previous the swing trading, I think we've given a call at 129.25. So let it work. I think we are not interested whether this will get filled or not, because most likely I think we have seen the low. So we will let this thing work. Okay, so the pound is also done. Next we go into dollar yen. Okay, the dollar yen, uh, okay, we have seen the high on the 240 and 360 and even 720. So that means, okay, this is even uh, uh, weaker, So we have seen the high on the 360 as well. So that should be our referral chart, okay. Right. The high is 14955, 14910, okay. So looking at the PT zones, okay, daily is trading below SR2, weekly no strength, only one buying force and no selling force coming into play. So we are seeing a turn. Okay, so when you look into the previous day high, okay, previous day high is 14955 and current day high is 14885. Okay, so is expected, and current day low and previous day low are the same level. So that means if that level breaks, then it might be a sentiment change and the market can go down very even lower. So on the daily, if the price goes below 148.20, okay, 148.20, then there is no buying force is involved, so a lot of weakness is expected. Okay, so taking that into consideration, we look into the chart. Okay, here remember we said 360, the market is where the thing is turned. So market broke down, now is in congestion, so this low is expected to break. If it breaks, then we should see the price target towards 147.35 or extension of this, which is 147.95. Okay, so looking into all into consideration, 147.35. So now where do we think we can sell? We can sell either at 149.05 or extension of this level, which is 149.35. Okay, so these are the two levels of selling. Okay, so I think we have already got all the information needed for us to put in the trade. So here, let's see what okay, we have a selling at 149.40 and stop at 149.70 and TP at 148.05. So either you can exit at 05 or over 47.50. So another 50 pips lower depending on the data that is going to be out tonight. Okay, so then we have a swing trading. This is very far away, which I think the market has turned before reaching that level. So we can forget about that. So then we would be getting one more signals. Okay, and most likely I think we will be trying to sell near 149.05. Okay, that should be the level to sell. Okay, so maybe what we can do. Now is 4:30. Okay, but the market looks no strength. Okay, let's wait and wait for the next signals. Then probably you can place in the orders at that levels. Okay, so dollar yen is cleared. So now we go into dollar Swiss. Okay, dollar Swiss market trading at 85.70 and current high is 85.80, previous high is 86.15, and current low and previous low are the same, and below, sorry, below 85.90 weakness is expected, which is showing the dashboard. So below 85.90, so we should see the price towards 85.15, but current week low is 85.30. So we should see 85.30 break, then we should see at least 85.15 tonight, if the data is bad. Okay, and on the high side, okay, we can look to sell near 86.05. Yeah, that should be the level to sell. Okay, so here, let me go into the chart. Okay, sorry, I forgot to see what is the time control. I think early on we mentioned is, okay, dollar Swiss, I think the market has turned on the 360. So 360 is the time control. Okay, here, okay, fair enough. So looking at this, we should not see the price above 85.85 or extension which is 85.95 or 86.05. Then 85.60 break, we should see 85.30 and 85.15. Okay, so I think we have got all the information needed. Okay, so here, okay, dollar says we have given a selling order at 86.05 and the expiry is 18.30. Okay, so this one I think we can extend it to 23.30 because 86.05 is a strong resistance. Okay, so then the TP, I think 85.15 we have given, so you can exit either at 85.30 or 85.15. Okay, we don't have any signal on the swing. Okay, so this signal is still good. I think we can go for the trade. Okay, the next is we look into Aussie. Okay, Aussie, we have not seen any strength. Okay, but the market is all flat. So we have not seen strength yet. So as a result, I think we got to be a bit cautious on this. Okay, here there is some strength on the daily. Okay, and weekly is all weak. Okay, so I think we go into the dashboard. Okay, so previous day high, current day high. Okay, the market is made current day high is higher than previous day high, and current high is slightly higher than the previous day high, and current week high is 68.10. So most likely that should be our target, 67.95, sorry, 68.05 or 68.10. If it breaks, then we can see higher. So but on the other hand, we are seeing some resistance at 67.80, okay, on the system. So 67.80 is resistance. If it breaks, then we should exit at 68.05. Then 67.25 support is taken. So we should see the price moving higher. No selling force involved. So we will see on the weekly. Okay, weekly it says 6760 and 6770 are strong resistance. So once it breaks, then we should see higher, which is 6815. So the thing is all is giving us a very clear indication. So let's see on the chart. Okay, so like as I told you, there is no signal from any of the time. So far, it's still on the range. So looking at the chart, okay, we may have seen, so entry level should be 6715 and exit should be 6770 75. Okay, so with that I think we are good to go. I think we have given order buying at 30 and trying to exit at 70. This again, we will be closing this trade just before the announcement, or either the price target reached, or we will be closing the trade. So as far as the buy is concerned, okay, we have a 67.10 buying and 67.80 on the daily. Okay, this is correct. Okay, this is good to go. The only difference is our expiry, we extended to 23:30. So this signal is also valid, and you can continue on this. You see, if you notice, just using the system and the chart, and you just see how easy to generate the calls, and how fast we can do it. So like if I I mean, I'm showing you without showing, and just do, like every 1-2 minutes we can generate a call. That means like for within 1 hour we should create about at least about 40-50 signals. Okay, so now the next we are going into dollar CAD. Okay, so current high. Okay, current high. Okay, and also remember that today is there's a Canadian data is also out. So let's look into that as well. So current high is 5 pips lower than yesterday's high. Current low is higher than yesterday's low. Okay, we don't have any clue whether this market is still in a range, but not clue whether this market has already turned down. But on the daily, okay, weekly is well supported. Daily says the 3740 should break. Okay, then for weakness to be seen towards 36 70 or 80. So there is a 60 books. So 70. So 3740 is also important level. So we see resistance at 37.95, 38.10 and 38.30. Okay, let's go into this market has got no, excuse me, this market has got no strength. Okay, struggling to go up. So what we feel is this high may be the high, or worst scenario is extension of this, which is 37.90 and 38.05. Okay, and this low has to break, which is 37.40. If it breaks, then we can see 37.05 and 36.80. Okay, so these are the levels of target. Okay, with that, I think we go. Let's see this employment change. Okay, the employment change we are getting is forecast is 29.8 and unemployment rate is 6.7. So if the data is good, then we may see dollar cat coming off. Okay, so let's see what signal we have given. 38.30, this is the extreme we have seen. I think let it be, let it be. So we will try to sell near 37.90. Okay, that would be the level, 37.90 or 38.05. Okay, so maybe what we can do, uh, we can generate another call. One 38.05, and remember 137.40 is important. If it breaks, then we should see 137.05. Okay, so this one we will give until after the data is out, that means until 2100 hours. So this signal is also done. So overall, I think the dollar looks like it may have turned against most of the crosses. Okay, so now let's see next New Zealand dollar. Excuse me. Okay, New Zealand dollar. Market open at 1690, low is 6085, higher than yesterday's low, and current high is higher than yesterday's high. So if it breaks, then next we should see the current week high, which is 6175. Okay, then we also have a resistance at 6130. Okay, 6130 is a daily resistance. Okay, so if it breaks, then we should see 6775. That means that's the first phase. Okay, so then let's go into the okay, looks like we have seen the low, and we should be looking to buy at 6080 with a stop below 50. Okay, 6050. Then TP at 6130. 6130 breaks, then 6170. Okay, so I think we already got all the information. Sixty 80, 6125. Okay, this is we have given until 5. So this one probably I may want to extend it until 20. Okay, we have a daily 60 60 and 61 in fact this one is 6130 should be the target. Okay, this one change it to 30. Okay, so let's see. Swing trading, we are very far away. Okay, let it work. Okay, then finally we come into dollar sing and gold. Okay, dollar sing. Dollar Singh is trading at 130 half. Current week high and yesterday's high is the same. So today is lower high and lower low. So that is the indication that the market is weak. Then we should be not seeing the price beyond 30.85 as a resistance, and 30.65 is already telling you that this market is already weak. So if that happens, then the target should be close to 130. Okay, so now we look into the chart. There is a strong support at 30.20 and so 30.80, 70.80 should be the selling level. 31.10 should be the stop loss. Okay, so we got an answer. Okay, selling 130.80, 31.10 and 30.20. Okay, this is again okay, expiry 30.80. Sorry, expiry, this is 21. Okay, we can put it as 21, just about the data out. Then we have a hold on, I think we have a scalping trade, hold on. Yeah, so this is expiring it at I think this will take this trade, extend it to 21. Okay, I think we cancel the other one, or the one will change it to 31, so slightly higher. So if we get filled, okay, this one I think we'll cancel this trade. Okay, so I think we have done all the trades. Okay, one last is a gold. Okay, gold is the last one. Then after that, I think you can take a screenshot. Okay, so gold. Okay, looks like we may have seen the base. Okay, in fact we were expecting this price to go lower, but market already stopped at 2605, and we have already seen the base. So tonight we might get a very very big move. Okay, but I'm not sure, depending on the data again. So what we can do is we should be looking to buy somewhere 28 near the low. Okay, or can be a extension of this, which is 2021. Okay, So let's see what is the system says. Okay, we are seeing support on the daily and weekly. Okay, this weekly is two selling force and one buying force. Okay, so let's see daily. That means we should see the price moving towards 2626 or 2622. 2622 and 2618. Okay, let's see what is on the weekly here. Okay, 2630, 2622. Okay, so 2622 would be the level to see the low. Okay, if we are lucky, we may get it, otherwise, it's okay. So, based on that, I'll just generate a call, then later we will give you a tighter levels of 2622 175. Then the TP is 2652. 52, or you can take 48. Okay, 52 should be okay. Son, okay. Okay, so I think we have done with all the signals. If you want, you just take a screenshot of this with the entry, exit, and stop loss with the expiry of the time belt. And all this time belt you are seeing is all Singapore time belt. So Singapore time based. So if you are whichever country you are staying, then probably you use plus minus the GMT. Then you can do it. Okay. So this is for the signals. Euro. Then we have pound, pound, euro, Sing dollars, all. Yeah. Okay. So things scalping, we are not much. Okay. So later we'll be giving the new signals. So that is once we have give, then we will be sharing it with you. Then we will see how we can do tonight. Okay, I'm not sure how many of you came for yesterday's session. So maybe today we will try to catch the move, because yesterday was a bit move on the opposite direction, as expected. This is what happens sometimes when we trade on the news, and also we have to get ourselves prepared for both sides. Then only we can stay in the right direction and make money consistently. Okay, so with that, I think I will end this session. And next week onwards, okay, I'm just letting you know. Next week onwards, we are trying to push it further. Meaning, next week onwards, we may change the way of approach. Meaning, what we will do is, I'll generate all the signals beforehand. then when we come in for the session, this is, I mean, I don't think it will be called as live signals, it will call as live trades. So that means we will be doing live trades. We will tell you what is to be expected, at least for the next 1 hour, 2 hours. So at least you know how to manage it. And also, we also maybe starting this services called trade managing. So that is also another way of looking things. That means we, after the trade is initiated, okay, after the order is filled, okay, we are going to uh, teach you how, what is to be expected, okay, when do you expect this market to move, and so on and so forth, where is the target and all. So I'm not sure whether it's going to be next week. If not, worst scenario is the following week. But definitely, we are trying to change our approach and try to share with you our ideas and knowledge with you. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, and looking forward to see you again tonight on News Trading at 2000 hours. And if you feel that we have done a good job, okay, please subscribe to our services. And when I say subscribe to service, meaning the YouTube and also our website. If you can subscribe, we would be giving you a free services for a month. So that is for YouTube users. So that would be even better. At least we can learn more, and you can see us more frequent. And also, if you have any friends who are in the similar field interest, please recommend and also bring them in, so at least we all can work together as a group and grow together as a group. Okay. And thank you, and see you again tonight at 2000 hours. Bye.